Up, nerds and nerdettes, and we little nerdlings all. It's your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixie presents. Well, you see right here, Legendary Gaming. Let me see. I can move this a little bit. I'm not sure if I need to, but let me see. Click, 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 and boom. That's about as good as we're going to get it for right now, I think. This is kind of a rush job tonight. So, yeah, a couple of things. I was not planning on gaming alone tonight, and that happened. But it's for a good cause. Because, tomorrow's D&D day here. But not only is it D&D day, as you can see, I already have everything set up, a DM screen and stuff, and I got everything built. They're going to be coming in right through here. Some Tjurgers working at a forge. Did I say forge? Forge. And the river runs down over here, and then Splash Mountain, so to speak. Woo! Yeah. So, I didn't have a lot of room. So besides the fact I'm gaming alone, I didn't have a lot of room. So setting up a quick favorite of mine. Here we go. I'm going to have a little fun tonight. And then tomorrow we're going to have even more fun. 20-sided Warriors, yes, they are coming over for some D&D, but it's my birthday weekend. And we're going to be celebrating tomorrow night with some party games. And I think I got something here. I think I got a lot of things here. I think me and the 20-sided Warriors are gonna try this, and we're gonna do this on camera, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So my wife is busy. She's baking cake and some cake pops, not to be confused with K-pop. No, I'm sure there are some cake pops inspired by K-pop, but that gets a little tough to say after a while. Okay, so. I wanted to take a look here, and there's some variants. Well, besides the solo game itself that you see me playing is actually a variant, but the rule book does have some variants in it. So let's see. Team. Well, we're not going to be doing teams now, are we? Well read means the default is 4 instead of 3. I think I like that. Working Brainiac. Total Evasion. Let's go with Total Evasion also. Which basically means anytime I draw a stranger or a sorcerer, I have to do both. Solo challenge, architect. Okay, I think that's it. So we're gonna be doing I missed one. Okay, so well read. Well read is 4 hand limit. Oh, and Brainiac. Yeah, so this allows you to discard. The last thing you do, discard just before you draw back up to your hand size, which in this case will be 4. And Total Evasion. So let's do a well-read Brainiac Total Invasion. Let's do that tonight, huh? I'll leave this out to remind me. I'll leave this out right over here where I can see it, and hopefully it won't get away on me for my attention. Pardon the noise outside. There's a lot of action going on with some game across the street. I don't know. Columbia playing Cornell, something went down. All right, so yeah, one more quick one cut. You already saw me shuffle there. Let's do a cut. And now, so hand size, since we're playing well read, we have a hand size of 4 and not 3. Oh, you know what? No. I shouldn't do it this way. I should look at it one at a time. Okay, that's good. I'll show you in a moment. That's good. Okay, the reason I did it one at a time is because on the initial draw, if Sorcerer or Stranger comes up, they get put into a discard pile, and I redraw, and I keep doing that until I have 3, or in this case, for well-read variant having 4 in my hand. Okay, so that gives me, right now I'm starting with a walk. I got 2 walkie-talkies. They can allow you to move any number of your kids 1 space. That's right. I think there's a card or two that are won't work well solo. If those happens, I'll throw them back in the box and redraw. And the skateboard lets me move 3 spaces. So if you're not familiar with this game, there are some strangers in town. Boy, are they strange. There's some strangers in town, and your parents are too busy living the 70s debauchery lifestyle to really care. You know, you're a latchkey kid. Anyone even know what that is anymore? It's not in my age category. A latchkey kid. You got no babysitters. No one looks out after you. After school, you just go home, and you lock the door, and you do your homework. And you do your homework as fast as you can, because as soon as you've done your homework, you jump outside, meet all your friends, and you don't come home until those street lights come on, and you make it home just in time for dinner. Oh, wow, I miss those days. All right, so here we go. You know what? I'm gonna keep these up here where I can see them. I don't need these taking up space, right? Playing this 1 player, so I don't need to hide my hand at all. I got 2 of those. Whoa, that's what I don't want. I don't want them falling like that, I guess. If I can just get them up. That's what she said. Oh, that was too easy. I don't like the easy ones. And I also like the strange ones that make no sense. So that made sense. Okay, so there I go. That is my hand for right now. Each, if you don't know this game, each turn you can do 1 of 2 actions. Well, there is a third optional action. If you're stuck and you can't make a movement, you can just run away and get your character off the board. Because unless you happen to be at a certain place like the South Park over here, the South Park or the North Park, you can only move 1 kid at a time. So let's get a kid in school. And we'll get her out. All right, we're going to get her out. We're going to get her home. We're going to get her home safe. Right? At least that's the plan. Doesn't look safe the way I'm throwing her down there. But don't worry, she can take it. She's tough. She's a kid. She bounces back. You know, kids don't get hurt that easily. All right, so 3. Now you have to move unless a shorter movement will like if you have a move 3, the only thing I have is this. Let's say this is the only movement card I had to play, which is move 3, and I have her, let's call her Sally. And I have Sally right over here, 1, 2 away from home. I can do that, 1, 2, because as soon as you get to a home, your movement ends. But otherwise, you have to move the complete number of spaces that it says. So I do want to get her home. I want to score big, which means I want to stay the hell away from down here. Down here right now in a solo game is where you do not need to be unless the strangers have this area all blocked off and you can't get anywhere because you can't pass a stranger. Unless you're on a bicycle, right? A bike can get you past them, I think. All right, so where is she going to go? She has 1 movement or a 3 movement. I want to get her up top. So let's get her a 3 movement, right? We'll spend this. And she'll go 1, 2, 3. Why did I do that? How come I didn't go 1, 2, 3? Well, I could have, no problem. I got 1, 2, 3, no problem. I just decided to go that way. It doesn't really make a difference. So that is my move. So I will draw back up to my hand size. Oh, there we go. There we go. Stranger sighting. When you draw this, immediately place a stranger. Then draw a new card. And yeah, this can keep happening. I can pull out 4 more strangers here, and I'm going to have to keep doing this. So in a 2-player game, or more, this plays up to 4, what you could do, what you should do is with a card like this, you're going to try to block off the other players, you know? If somebody is here and you know next turn they're going to get into the 7-point mansion, screw them. They're not getting in the mansion. You can put a stranger down right there. Haha. If you can't have it, no one can. So yeah, these are used to block things off. And I think for right now, I'm just going to put this stranger right here. And yes, they have to be put on a space with an icon, in case you're wondering. Yes, they do. O.M. James, good to see you too, brother. How you doing? Oh, wow, that was a while ago you texted that. Almost an hour. Wow, 9:05 you texted that? It's 10 now. I'm horrible. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I hope you're still with us, OM. Sorry about that, brother. Okay, so let's draw another card because I have to. Oh, wait. Okay, yes. Wait, I forgot that we are playing Total Invasion, which means you have to do both. So since the stranger came up, I'm going to have to flip this. Okay, so the way this works is you pick any one kid on the board. Any one kid that's on the board, doesn't matter where the child is, even if the kid is already at a scoring spot, like being at home. And so I only have one choice, and that's Sally. Poor little Sally right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this. I'm going to flip this up in the air, and it has two sides. Whichever side it comes up is what happens. So either little Sally gets abducted, or she successfully hides from it, and nothing happens. So let's see what happens here. Little Sally, come on. Oh, well, that was barely a flip, but still. Well, that sucks. Poor little Sally she's gone for now. All right, now we're going to see this happen again because we knew this is what I just drew, which is what reminded me that we're playing Total Evasion. Okay, so we're going to start with, there's no kid out. There's no kid out. Ooh, that saves me. So what happens now? Well, nothing. You can't do anything. I have to draw back up to my hand to continue and get to the next turn to bring another child out. Okay. Oh, but you know what I can do? I can place another one of these strangers since I do both. I just can't abduct anybody. Library I want to get into. And this will still leave one, because yellow are doors. Yellow are doors. If you play D&D, then you probably already figured that out looking at this. These are doors. Yes, they are. Red are walls. Cannot cross them. Except for a few, there's at least one card in here that'll let you do that. All right, so now I got to do something. And, oh, I got 3 of these. Jeez, okay. Let me get a kid out. Who's the kid with the glasses? A little kid with glasses. Look like Cousin Oliver, I thought. Oh, no. Must be another one of the different colored chits that says Cousin Oliver on it. So here we go. Let's get Dennis. Let's call him Dennis. We'll get Dennis out here. And we'll get him at school. Let's see where we can get. So everything I have right now is just move 1. Move any number of your kids 1 space or move 1 space. So I'm going to use one of these. We'll move him up to this bus here. Now, when I do get bus cards, there are school buses and there are city buses. I have to be on one of those spaces. So, I don't know, maybe I'll get a school bus, a city bus next time. All right, drawing back up. Mom's car. Mom's car. Move one of your kids into any home. And it says it must be currently unoccupied. Yes, you can only have one kid at one home at any one time. Oof, I can't believe I've been talking for... Oh, it wasn't an hour? I thought that sounded weird to me. I'm looking at the live time here. 13. Oh, it wasn't 58. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Been spending a lot of the day doing some massive cleanup around the house. Had a bunch of chores to run out and do. The 2 dogs are pooping like crazy. I've been running them out like every 3 hours. I'm telling you, it's been a crazy day for me. So, so you were just on. You're like, I barely didn't miss you at all. Ah, nice. That was cool. All right. So anyway, getting back to this, we got Mom's car. We got a space. I can only have one kid on the board at a time. If I come over here to one of the parks, South Park or North Park, I can improve how many kids are on the board. If I get it to the library, I can improve how many cards are in my hand. I will use Mom's car to get Dennis safely home to the mansion to score us a nice big 7 points. Drawing back up. Jeez, these damn walkie-talkies. Every kid in the neighborhood has one. I just can't get them out in time. All right. Let's go with, I don't know. Call him PJ. Let's see. All right, moving one kid, one space. Gonna do the same thing. Gonna move him over here. So Jay gets on the bus. If he gets a bus thing, I can move him right on. Let's see if I do. I get a run. 2 spaces. That'll get me to another bus with Jay. I'll get Jay to another bus. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to do. 1, 2, because I couldn't go here. So if he gets a bus next turn, wow, if he gets a bus next, oh yes, I don't want to go down here for 3 points though. If he gets a school bus next turn, I think I might just hold on to it. Use the one to come up to the library, improve my hand. Oh no! So both happen because this is total invasion. So I have to put another one of these Chumleys down. Let's put them down over here. Block off that house all the way down there where nobody cares about. Now we get to flip this again. We get to flip this, and we only have one out. We got Jay. Jay's the only one out. Right? Oh no. No, the aliens would go. If I was playing against someone, they would obviously go for my highest points. So it is going to be Dennis. Going to try to kidnap him here. And let's... aliens are rolling high. All right, then. It was worth a shot. Okay, so I still got to replace that. Oh, Scheiße. Let's block off this house here. Okay, Jay. Here we go, Jay. Really? Is this thing loaded? Is it double-sided? Am I just not flipping it right? Am I pissing you off with my flips? I'm not trying to. Let's do this again. We got 4 more aliens that can pop up. Oh, the Men in Black. The Men in Black. Remove any stranger from the board. Then take another turn. That's cool. That's cool. Don't need to move anyone. Oh, but just getting them off the board clears up maybe 5, not 4 left to go. But I still want to wait until one of these are blocked, and then I want to use that. That's what I'm going to do. All right. So we got what we got here? We got Nancy. All right, Nancy. Sure, why not? That sounds good. Nancy is going to use her walkie-talkies because everyone in the neighborhood seems to have them, and she's going to come out here to the bus stop. I'm drawing back up to 4. Oh, okay. So the Science Club Saviors. This in a solo game, this doesn't win the game for you, but it's worth 10 points. So normally the Science Club Saviors, for each kid you have in the library, flip the saucer coin. If you hit at least 2 saucers, you win immediately. So not in a solo game, but still 10 points is better than anything I have right now. I'm packing 0. Packing 0 over here. Whew, well, at least it wasn't another walkie-talkie. Geez, could there be any left in here? Well, we'll find out, right? Okay, so moved, drew. I'm going to move again, get rid of it. No, I'm going to save that last one. I don't know if it's the last one, but it's the last one I have. So let's just walk 1 space. Let's see if I can get this kid in the library, huh? Nancy? Okay, draw back up. This is the one. Yeah, hop the fence. Move 1 space, but you may go through a wall. That's pretty cool. That's worth it only being 1 space. Because like anywhere red, like right here, she could just hop right into North Park if she wanted to. One more kid on the board. I think I'd rather get another hand size, though, first. Okay, anyway, we do have to move her, and I guess I'm actually, you know what? I think I am going to do that. I think I am going to do that because there's not a lot else to do. At least this will get me another scoring kid. She's going to hop over here, and that's worth 3 points anyway. 3 points anyway. So let's draw back up. Oh, the red bike. The red bike. Move 3 spaces, and you may move through strangers with this move. That's cool. Very cool. Okay, now, next. Gotta bring someone out. And, you know what? Next turn, I'm going to bring someone else out, too. Kevin and Sandy. That's what we're going to call them. Kevin and Sandy. Okay. So that was 2 turns. Next turn, we will move 3 spaces. 1 through this guy, 2, and here into the library. Draw back up the hand size, which is 5 now. Synchronize the watches. Move any number of your kids 3 spaces, and they may move through strangers with this move. All right, and another card. Because the library, right, started off well-read and in the library. So now we have 5, and that is a school bus. Move between any 2 school bus stops. Okay, before I move Sandy, I'll bring out Sean. And then next turn, we will play Synchronized Watches to move them 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, get them out, moving together. Got to redraw up to my hand size, and that's a city bus now. Between any 2 city bus stops. You know, there's nowhere I really want to take the kids on the school bus, though. Unless I get forced, everything gets closed up down here, and I need these 3 points. Still can't have more than 2 unscored kids on the board at a time. Nothing else moves multiple here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so hold on. Walkie-talkies move any number of your kids 1 space. So this is where it gets dangerous. Because they are on a stranger spot. If a stranger card comes up, I'm gonna have to put it there. Now, yeah, it could be a schmuck and just, put it over here. But I'm trying to think of this game as if there was someone playing against me. And they wouldn't let me get away with that. They would put it right there. So that's the way I'm thinking about it. Well, let's see. I'll draw 1 up to hand size. If it's a saucer or an alien, they're going to be gone. Oh! Yeah, all right. What are the names for these kids? Oh, I got the next one. I know. That's wait, well, there was nobody out for this flip, so it didn't matter. And still is nobody out for this flip, but a stranger does go out. Since total evasion, both things happen, and I still got to draw another one. Whoa! Okay, walk. That's good. Woo! Oh, I'm sweating a little bit. Okay, well, this turn I'm gonna have to get a kid out, and I get 1 at a time. So let's go with Edgar. You get Edgar out. On my next turn, I can bring a kid out, or I can play a move card. I'll bring a kid out. Let's see. Let's bring out Edgar's buddy, Mitchell. So we have Edgar and Mitchell out on the board. Let me know if anyone gets that reference without Googling it. Now I play a card. Oh, you know what? Remove any stranger from the board. To be placed again later, of course. It's not removed from the game. Then take another card. We're going to get rid of this guy right. We're going to get this guy right here. Draw another card. Oh, take another turn. It doesn't say draw another card yet. It says take another turn. All right, so Edgar is going to take the school bus from here, because the school is a school bus stop, and he's going to go right there. Just leaving his buddy Mitchell behind. Draw a card, but Mitchell actually hopped on the bus too. You didn't see it. Edgar and Mitchell. They're always together. Always together. Redraw. A run. Well, let's see how they're going to be together now. Edgar is going to use the run card. That's 2 spaces. He's going to go 1, 2 into a home. Redraw. And we got to walk. I'm going to wait and play. Yeah, no, I'm just going to play Mitchell. He's going to walk 1 space. And draw a sorcerer or an alien. No. 3 spaces with a skateboard. Oh, you know what? That's what he's going to do. 1, 2, 3. And he's gambling. He's gambling big time here. Mitchell's a gambler. Oh, and Mitchell has lost. He has lost. Well, let's flip first. He's the no, the target is Edgar because he's going to score 7 points. So yeah, Mitchell is the target. Oh, that was a better flip, and you see that? Mitchell's not safe because now we got to play a stranger who's going to get played right there anyway. Oh, stranger gets played? No. Mitchell got played that time. Ooh, a little intense, right? Look at this. Well, I still got 5 points on the board with another 10 for 15. So that's helpful, I guess, for me, right? Yeah, sure. Okay. That's still going to get me. But I do have to draw back up to hand size, and we got another bus. This time it's a school bus. Let's get another kid out. Let's get Henry. Oh, I need another. Wait. Then Henry comes out. And Henry's going to take that damn bike. And go 1, 2, 3. Right there. I don't need another hand size, I don't think. Going back up to hand size, speaking of which. All right, next turn. He's going to walk 1 space. Draw a card and get kidnapped. No. He has hopped the fence 1 space, but can go over walls. He's going to use the regular walk to walk over here. Come right there. Boom. Let's redraw. And a skateboard. Skateboard for 3. Nice. But you can't go through a stranger with the skateboard. You need the bike. Well, then you could just score the 5 points. Well, I got another one here. 1 point and 3. 4. 5 is 9. 10, 19. 24. All right, he'll hop the fence. And he's there. Oh, soda shop date. Another player reveals their hand. There is no other player, so we're going to discard that. Redraw. And the good old walkie-talkies are back. Okay. Got no kids that are not in a scoring location. So we're going to spend this turn, and we're going to get Tabitha. Tabitha's going to come out. And we'll wait another turn. And her friend June. Tabitha and June. And now on this turn, they're going to use walkie-talkies, so they each move 1 space. 1 space. There we go. I'll redraw up to hand size. We got to run. All right. Tabitha is going to use her bus pass. Get on a city bus. Oh, but it does not say pass through strangers. Oh, well, it doesn't necessarily have to, right? So between 2 bus stops, right there. So, yeah, okay, she's good. I'll redraw back up the hand size. Another school bus. And bring another kid out, Franklin. Now Tabitha needs to go 2 spaces. So she's going to run off the bus 1, 2 into home. Redraw up the hand size. Got another skateboarder. Three spaces for a skateboarder. forgot her name. 1, 2, 3. Redraw. Another school bus. Franklin will take the school bus from school up to here. Redrawing. The new stepdad. Move any kid from a home or a mansion into any other home or a mansion. What am I doing? I'm not playing that. That's got to drawn. That doesn't really help. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, so next turn we will use this. And it doesn't matter. And it's the only name I can remember right now. Stepdad's gonna move her into the mansion. Look at that, good for Tabitha. Gotta draw it back up. Oh no, ding, 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 ding. All right, so we gotta play both. We got to play both. I'm gonna block this off right over here. Oh, no. No, we got to take the kid. That's what we got to do. We got to take the kid. And now we have to designate another kid for the flip, for the total evasion. All right, here we go. That's not a flip. It's on the floor. And it's a mailbox. But it's on the floor. It doesn't count. It's still a mailbox. All right. Whew, safety. Let's redraw back up the hand side. Oh, game has ended. Because the final stranger has come into town. If this was a flip, it'd be going for the mansion girl, Tabitha. She would be safe. Okay. All right, so that was the game. Let's check out the points. So the Science Club Saviors is worth 10 points to me. 10 points. 5 and 5, that's another 10, 20, 27. 3, 27, that's 30. 31. 31 points. I forgot. Is there a listing in the back? I don't think so. No, like some of them will give listings of like cool little titles, and they, if you make between a certain score. But I think I've scored better. I'm pretty sure I feel like I've scored better. But that was still a lot of fun. I like telling little stories a little bit here while I'm moving the characters around. All right, so thank you very much. Now again, tomorrow is in a state of flux, though not the game. Yeah, with the birthday party tomorrow and some Dungeons and Dragons. Woo! and by the way, these light up. These light up. Here, hold on. See this right here? I'm using this as a forge. Look. That's pretty cool. And the Djurgers are working on the forge. I keep saying forge. They're working on the forge when everyone comes through that door. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? And I got the other forges too. They're not lit, but they can be. So yeah, sometime tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, we will be having a few drinks for my birthday and playing this, among a lot of other games. But this definitely will be on camera. If anything else is on camera tomorrow, that is a bonus. Thank you very much for joining me, everyone. I'm your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming, and I am out of here.